My class had 120 students, one teacher. So it was about like this, actually. And to the left of the teacher were the students who were described as the bright students. To the right of the teacher were the students that were described as the dunce students. Because I was always tall, for my age, I was sitting in the middle of the dunce section. So we all had to write this common entrance at age 10. Only 2 of us made it to high school. The other 118 would have had to go to, it would have been a trade school. So having gone to high school, the first day in high school, we were being addressed by the custos of the parish, who is equivalent to the lieutenant governor of the province. And I can remember him saying, first day, boys and girls, opportunity knocks but once. So when I heard that, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what if when my one opportunity comes knocking, I'm gazing, or I'm sleeping, or I'm playing marbles, we didn't have TV. Then my life is over. So for the next, I was 10, 11, for the next 12 years, I didn't sleep, I didn't gaze, nor did I play marbles. I'm looking out for the one opportunity. But I always thought that the equalizer was to be educated. So my ambition was to go to university in Canada, outside of Jamaica, because I wanted to experience a different milieu. So in 1970, I sent out applications to Canadian universities and American universities. And I said, okay, I had saved $2,000, which was the amount necessary for 1 year. Room, tuition, board, everything, $2,000. So I thought I'll just make an application. If I get in the first university to give me a response letter, a positive response letter, I'll accept it. Because I didn't distinguish between one university or another, coming from the rural part of Jamaica. And my alternative was, if I didn't get into university, I was going to buy a Triumph TR7. I still haven't bought a Triumph TR7. No, I haven't. So those are my choices.
It's often said that the Jamaican government gave you a scholarship to let you finish university, but that's not exactly how that happened.
No, I came to university with 1 year's tuition room and board. So I didn't know where second, third, nor fourth year were going to come from. So at the end of first year, I got a job as a landscaper at McMaster. So I was there laying sod. So from the end of April, when we finished the exam, until July, I'd saved $1,400, $600. So I thought, there's no way I'm going to save $1,400 in the month of August. So I thought, how am I going to get through second year? So I decided to write the Prime Minister of Jamaica. So I wrote to the Prime Minister of Jamaica and I said, Prime Minister, I still remember the exact format, the content of the letter. I said, Prime Minister, I'm a starving student in Canada, engineering student. And every year, I noticed that you'd send an emissary of recruiters to recruit the graduates. But I've been writing to your services commissions, begging for a bursary or a scholarship, and no one has responded. Sir, you cannot harvest unless you sow. So to my surprise, I got a letter. And the letter said, when next you come to Jamaica, this was at the end of July, when next you come to Jamaica, come and see me. So I had reasonable marks. So I took $400 of the 600, bought a ticket, a two-way ticket. Went and I didn't meet the Prime Minister then. I presented my marks to his permanent secretary, and they gave me a scholarship. At the time, I needed $2,000 per year. They gave me a scholarship for $5,000 per year for 3 years. So that was what got me through university.